February 2013. Los Angeles. The Cecil Hotel. A 21-year-old Canadian student named Elisa Lam disappears. 2 weeks later, her body is found in the hotel's rooftop water tank. No sign of trauma, no explanation. Only one chilling clue: a surveillance video of Elisa behaving bizarrely inside an elevator. What happened in that elevator? And why did Elisa end up in the tank? This case is no ordinary crime. It lives at the intersection of true horror and the paranormal. Elisa Lam was a student at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver. A thoughtful writer, active on Tumblr, and struggling with bipolar disorder. In January 2013, she traveled alone to California. She checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown LA, a place she likely knew nothing about. Witnesses at the hotel described her as friendly, though sometimes acting strangely. But what followed would make headlines worldwide. Cecil Hotel wasn't just any hotel. Built in 1924, it had a history drenched in tragedy. At least 16 documented suicides. Serial killer Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, stayed on the 14th floor in 1985. In 1964, a woman named Pigeon Goldie Osgood was found murdered in her room. Her killer was never caught. Paranormal investigators have long claimed the hotel is cursed. Guests report shadow figures, strange whispers, doors slamming, and even possessions. Was Elisa the hotel's next victim? The only major clue: CCTV footage from the hotel's elevator. Elisa steps in, presses multiple buttons, hides in the corner, peeks out, steps back in, makes strange gestures with her hands. Then she walks out. She is never seen alive again. The video goes viral. Millions try to decode it. Was she running from someone? Was she hallucinating? Or was something else in the elevator with her that we can't see? On February 19th, a hotel maintenance worker climbs to the rooftop to check the water tanks. Guests had been complaining about low pressure and odd-tasting water. He finds Elisa's naked body floating inside one of the tanks. The tank is locked. No alarm was triggered. The roof door was supposed to be inaccessible. How did she get there? The autopsy reveals no signs of physical trauma, no drugs, no alcohol. The cause of death: accidental drowning, with bipolar disorder listed as a contributing factor. But the questions only multiply. If it was a mental health episode, how did she access a sealed water tank? Why didn't security cameras catch her on the stairs? Where are her clothes? That's when the internet stepped in, and so did the paranormal theories. The most well-known? The elevator game. It's a Korean urban legend that claims if you press a certain sequence of elevator buttons, you're transported to another. Others believe she may have been possessed or controlled by an unseen entity. Paranormal experts believe the hotel's long history of death may have attracted dark spirits. Was Elisa under supernatural influence? Locals call it a cursed hotel. Even after her death, guests continued reporting paranormal activity. Cold spots, whispering voices, even dreams of drowning. Reddit users began sharing their own creepy experiences at the Cecil. One user claimed they stayed on Elisa's floor and heard footsteps outside their room at night when no one was there. Another said they saw the elevator doors open and close on their own. TikTokers, YouTubers, podcasters all tried to unravel what really happened. Yet no one could explain how she reached that rooftop, how she accessed the tank, or what made her act so strangely in her final hours. Former hotel staff were interviewed. Some said Elisa seemed frightened, like she was running from something. Others hinted at shadowy figures in the hallway that guests had reported for years. And in the elevator footage, some viewers swear they see a faint shadow following her, though nothing was ever confirmed. Was it all a tragic accident brought on by mental illness? Or was Elisa Lam pulled into something far darker, something that has haunted the Cecil Hotel for nearly a century? Her death is officially closed, but no one, not even the LAPD, can truly explain what happened. The case remains one of the most disturbing mysteries of the 21st century, a collision of real-world horror and something beyond. What do you believe happened to Elisa Lam? This is the story of a girl who vanished in plain sight and became a legend. Subscribe to Shadow Files for more real-life horror where truth meets terror.